Hey there everyone, welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution. I'm Captain Beefy, this is the Game Vault. We're on Isla Muerta. And yeah, let's see what's going on this island. So we'll cue up the music and we'll get right to it. Alright, so we got a new mission, Survival of the Fittest, and I know these guys are going to start talking here in a second, so we will...
Up for the challenge, I see. Good. This task is going to test your skills and your will. See, we're setting up a situation in which we will have dinosaurs in competition. Kinetic action, like it happens in nature. Survival of the fittest.
Nope.
Step 1. Construct or modify an enclosure so that it's capable of supporting dinosaur combat. You'll need to incubate, hatch, and house dinosaurs within this enclosure.
Are we crossing a line here? Because it feels like we're crossing a line, creating the conditions for these animals to engage one another? To use their primal, instinctual drive to hunt and kill as a testing ground for what exactly?
Dr. Malcolm's no fun. Alright, what kind of upgrades can we make here? We can, speed. Success rate will raise up. I guess that's it for now. Alright, let's see how we're making money right now. Just 70 grand per minute. Okay, not bad. Again, we left the other island at like a 3-star rating or something like that. A little over 3 stars. This one's at barely 1.5 stars, not even there yet. So we're going to hopefully get that raised up here soon. That's the goal at least. And just to kind of get through this and get to the next island, you know. We will eventually go back to the other islands when we... Oh, we can do dig speed. Good. Yeah, we'll eventually go back to the other islands. Let's go ahead and get these done too. Extraction speed and inventory space. We really don't need them right now, but we'll get them. Power, I think we're okay. Yeah, we got 21 unused power. Emergency shelter, fast food, so we're making a little bit of money. And yeah, we're holding steady at about 70,000. Alright. So hopefully our expedition comes back shortly. Yep, it'll be back very shortly. So yeah. Excuse me, our goal right now is to get this mission done. And we don't have any of the Dilophosaur genome as of yet. So we're going to have to start searching for them. But I'd kind of like to, pardon me while I open a cold one. I'd kind of like to get the Velociraptor finished first. Which to me would be kind of nice. We can't do that one anymore, but we can go here. And, alright, we got a decent one that time. That's good. And we'll make a little cash off of this. 360 is nice. So holding steady to 1.5 million, roughly. Dropped in our profits a tiny bit, but not much. But yeah, we're just going to keep these missions going. And these fossils extracting. And hopefully get the Dillo next. Let's take a look at where we can find Dillos. So we can find them here, but we've also got the Chunkingosaurus there. Oh, this one's perfect. Okay. Alright, so we got 2 spots to get, and one of them is solely for Dillos. That's what I refer to the Dilophosaur as. So if you remember from the original Jurassic Park, that was the dinosaur with the frilled neck that killed Nedry. Yeah, it was the spitting dinosaur. It's pretty cool looking. Pretty wild looking dino, actually. You know, a lot of the design of that creature and all has been refuted since that movie came out, but who cares? Jurassic Park was a classic, and it kind of brought out the love of dinosaurs that a lot of people have to the forefront. You know, because you never saw dinosaurs like that in a movie before. I mean, we all saw King Kong fight dinosaurs in, like, you know, 1931, and we've seen other Land of the Lost type stuff, and all these weird, crappy claymation dinosaurs and stop-motion dinosaurs and all that. Those fully rendered CGI dinos mixed with practical effects were completely amazing. I mean, they were something else, and yeah, it kind of changed cinema in a way for a lot of people and for a long time, I think.
I'm always looking for ways to improve security around here, and I think this new contract could help with that very thing. Consider it.
All right, well, we got to make some money. Let's see what we got going on in here. We got Dino Bites. Let's do the Dino Feast, and we'll sell it for, oh, say 22. So we're making 566. Let's see if we can get that up to 2,500. We might need to put a second facility in, and we'll do that without a problem, but I want to see what the adjustment is first. All right, let's go back out, and we'll send out for these guys again. And do some... Ooh, we got a really good one there. Good. Get a few bucks there. We're almost at 2 million now. Yeah, the money's rolling in left and right. We're doing okay. Alright, that jumped to 1,600, which was good. So, and that's a fast food place. What else could we put in? Oh, never mind. We did it.
The chain of command. Well done.
All right, another 100K just like that. That's sweet. I like it. All right, so yeah, the Velociraptor should be done pretty soon. When that thing is done, we're going to release a couple of them in with our Ceratosaurus just to see how it works out. I mean, one way or another, it'll drive up, you know, the guest count and all that. And if you look down there, we're looking for most combat victories. We got 0 to 2. So if the Ceratosaurus kills 2 Velociraptors, well, it's a win-win either way. We'll just make more later on. We're up over 2 million. We're making money at a decent rate, 72 grand. Again, nothing huge. I do think we need something else, though, for guests. Maybe we'll do... Let's do a gift shop. There we go. I doubt we can fit it here, but we can fit it right here. Alright. So yeah, that cost us a few bucks, but it's going to definitely bring in some more money for us. And that's the trick to a game like this, is you want to kind of build yourself up, start making money, get yourself to a point where you're making money, then spend a little money, and then so on and so on as you get, you know, more and more advanced and make more money. If you extend yourself too far too fast, like if I was to dump $2 million on a whole bunch of different stuff for the park and it didn't work, I'd be in trouble. I just spent, what, 100 and some odd thousand? So if this doesn't work, well, it's not the end of the world, because I could just delete that thing and be right back where I was before, right? So, yeah, there's that. Alright, let's send out the Expedition Center. So yeah, we're probably going to need at least one more for the Velociraptor to get it 100%. I don't really see a reason to make dinos that are less than 100% on the genome now. That's just me personally, because they're better. You know, they're more authentic. You're going to make more money. So you may as well go for the good stuff. Alright, let's sell these for 30 bucks. Guests are good. We don't need more staff. So you see how we have power consumption, guests, and staff, right? Once that guests hits 240, I'm going to want to manage staff and hire more staff so that they can handle more people. That's the way that works. So you keep an eye on these things as they're going along. But we should have increased our money. Yeah, look, we're up to 84 grand now. We could probably put a clothing shop in too. Yep, I know. Yeah, we could probably put in a clothing shop, and that would help out as well. What's one of those run? 120 grand. Oh, I wish I could fit it there. Nowhere. Well, maybe here. There we go. Alright, we'll do that. We'll do a clothing shop. See if we can get ourselves closer to 100,000 a minute, which would be nice. We're still well over the 2 million mark, which is cool. So yeah, we'll get that going as well. Small investments. And, ooh. Ranger team. Alright, well let's fill this one.
Resupply request acknowledged.
And that one.
Setting additional task.
We definitely do not want our guys going hungry, because if they go hungry, they may decide to eat all these fine folks hanging out here. So yeah, we're going to have to be careful with that. Alright, off to the fossil center we go. That might put us at 100%. We're going to start looking for the Dilophosaur right now. If we're a little bit short, we'll send one more expedition just to top it off. We'll have to see, but I'd rather not send them out again and waste the time if it's not necessary, right? And as soon as we get those 100% Raptors, well, we're going to put them in here and see what happens with the Carno. We may have a breakout. The Raptors are very volatile. Yeah, in fact, they're a pain in the ass, so... And if we look at them, let's take a quick look at them here. 95%, right? So... Whoop. How do I get over there? Oh, yeah. After the first incubation. Yeah, so we only know a little bit about them. I mean, right now they're at 96%. Viability, the ratings is 71. They're 95% accurate.
The science division has something you should take a look at if you'd be so kind.
Uh-oh, we got an angry dino? Oh, yeah, he's pissed at the... Yeah. Those trikes, man, they're a little testy, I'll tell you that. Alright, clothing shop. There we go. So let's go up to the onesie. And we'll sell it for a dino onesie. Oh my god, really? Alright, sell for 30 bucks. And, yeah, 90,000. We'll check again in a couple minutes to see how much better it is. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do one more trip for the Velociraptor. Ah, incoming tropical storm, so immediately we're going to open all shelters. Now, this is going to kind of ruin our rating for a little bit. And you'll see our money will drop significantly because everybody's going to be locked up in the emergency station there. It sucks, but, you know, it's a necessary thing to do, and it's just a temporary little blip in what's going on. But here comes the storm. Yeah, we're going to have to get ready to send out our ranger team to do repairs. I could be a little proactive and
No problem.
tranquilize a couple of these guys. The big guys, at least. The Mimus, I'm not so worried about. But the other guys, for sure. Alright, so here is the Dilla. Let's go ahead. Get that started up. And we'll go back to the Velociraptor, which is at 97%. Yeah, that's definitely the last trip for that one. So all we have to do is pick these guys up. We may as well knock these other guys out. Is pick these guys up and drop them off somewhere else inside their own pen, and they'll be fine. They'll just get up and go about their business. But yeah, you can see their comfort drops a little bit during a storm. We got structures that are damaged. We'll go ahead and start sending out the ranger team to fix them. Staying on top of this kind of stuff during a storm is important. This one's pretty bad. But in the long run, we'll be fine. And it looks like the storm's over, so we can close all shelters. And now we can go back and do this. We take the transport teams, and like I said, we'll just pick him up, put him over there.
Asset collection request.
Put him over there.
Asset collection request received. Picking up asset.
Where's the last one? Oh, hidden in the trees. There we go. Put him right there.
To collect the asset.
That'll wake them all back up. We didn't have to worry about them breaking down fences, and causing all kinds of mayhem and creating more problems for us. Everything's back to normal. But as you can see, ouch, we're losing money, right? Did we... Okay, yeah, it's... We shut down the shelter, right? Yeah. Alright, Expedition's almost back. We'll be able to get those Velociraptors out. Things really suck right now because we have no dinos, basically. They're all knocked out. Who wants to come watch a bunch of knocked out dinos? Like I said, it's a temporary little thing, and I think it's better than dinos running around killing everybody personally, but, you know, that's just me. Alright, let's start that expedition, and let's get the last of this. Avian fossils. Okay. Yeah, we're still making a little bit of money now. Got the Ceratosaur back in action. That's good. Yeah, it looks like everybody's pretty much awake now. Good. So in a couple minutes, that'll reflect here in our profits per minute and all that. And we'll see an influx of new people. Which should be coming right here on this monorail. Let's look at all the happy faces as they come in. Hello. Oh, well, we're making a little bit of money now. Alright, we got a complete genome. Yay! That's exactly what we were waiting for. Is that the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. So we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a couple of Velociraptors, right? Let's modify the genome a little bit. Let's give one of them an alpine pattern. And the other one, we'll give the arid pattern. And we'll let these guys pop out and see what kind of fun we have with this. The Ceratosaurs might kill them both. I mean, they were a little bit expensive, but we're making money again, and I think it'll drive up attendance enough that it'll be worthwhile, you know? That's what I'm thinking. I don't know, we'll have to see. But yeah, they're going to take a few minutes, and then we'll get the Dillos going. They should be coming out shortly. I don't know how long we're going to have these guys enclosed together, but, you know, it is what it is.
Security isn't always clean or easy, but it is always
Alright, we'll
necessary.
take that. Oh, we
So
got a
look this
disease, huh?
contract over.
We need to keep looking for other dinosaurs
Uh-oh.
we may be able to domesticate. Well, more accurately, put on the road to domestication. The way we'll be able to control them is by letting them control themselves, their natural hierarchy. That means we need more samples. This expedition can help.
Alright, so this is going to be expensive. This is your research center.
The security division owes you one.
Let's go ahead and get this put in. There we go. Okay, we're going to need to research Bracken poisoning. I should have been doing research all along here. Hadn't really thought of it, but that's okay. Expedition's back. Let's send it out again. More Dillos. Let's go ahead. Get these fossils out. Excuse me. Yeah, this could be trouble here. Because eventually this is going to pass on to our other dinos, and that's not going to be good. We could end up with sick or dying dinos. That's going to hurt our park overall, as far as the rating goes. As you can see, we've already got 2 of them now. And it's our 2 Mimas. I mean, I could take the easy route and just do this.
Understood. Adding task.
Knock them out and then sell them. You know, that's one way to do it. And I can always release a couple more Mimas. I don't know if that's going to work, but we'll see. But in the meantime, we got an research center. So let's go ahead and look at that. And we're going to look at medical treatments. This is bracken poisoning. Good. Got it. All right, let's get that going. At least we can solve that issue now. It shouldn't take too long, I hope. Ugh. It's going to take a minute, but yeah. And, wow. Looks like our buddies are about to be released. Nice. Do like the Raptors. But my god, they're a pain in the ass. So I'll be curious to see what happens with these guys and the Ceratosaurus. If they're going to fight right off the bat or what they're going to do. Alright, we can treat these 2 guys now. Didn't have to sell them after all. Here's our other raptor. So they're okay socially. We don't need more than 2, I guess. Yeah, they got good health, good comfort. Okay. They're ornery little buggers. He sees the Ceratosaur over here. Not sure how this guy's doing. He's fine right now, but they'll probably end up fighting. We can go ahead and pick up these Mimas and move them.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Asset to be collected.
Alright, why do we have a danger? Oh, look at that. We got to fight. Gotta fight. Who's going to win this one? We may have to kick this guy out of the park, but if he kills both of these... Whoop. Alright, he backed off. That's alright. Okay. We'll get those guys up and running again. That'll be cool. And, oh, we can go for more fossils. Yeah, kind of let things get away from me there for a second. Almost at a viable genome for the Dillo.
Asset transportation underway.
We're going to go right back to medical treatments. Kind of focus on these. What is this? Campylobacter, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, just play one on TV. Yeah, I like to stay on top of the medical stuff just in case a disease breaks out in the park. Getting caught with that bracken poisoning sucked. But, you know, we pulled it off. We did okay, but it could have been really bad, you know. But we were fortunate. I was prepared to sell these guys off if things got out of hand, but hey, it was good. Alright, profits are up significantly now. 133,000 per minute, which is great. We're almost back to 2 million. We're almost at 1.5 stars. Not a bad recovery after the storm and all that came with that. And now we've got Dillos. Isn't that special? See, I guess all is well in here for now. Okay, that's good. Next up, let's go to... What are these? Expensive. 4 million. All these are 4 million, huh? Okay, those are kind of cool. Can't do any of those yet. Building upgrades, I'd like to look at these. And let's look at the building itself. Transport, monorail, not really interested in that at the moment. But upgrades, I am highly interested in. So, nothing for the Expedition Center, the Creation Lab.
Hey,
here we go.
Just heard of a great opportunity we should get behind.
Alright, well, we'll get behind that. Success rate. Reload speed. What is this? Outage protection. Alright, well, let's do incubation speed. And he wants us to have a Triceratops with 82 attack. So this guy has 72 attack. How can we make him tougher? This can get him to 77. $83. Switch him to the arid pattern, and yeah, for that kind of money, we're going to incubate him because we will make a little bit of money off of that. So that's cool. And Expedition Center again, perfect. Yeah, it's just kind of a gameplay loop of do this, do that, research, all that fun stuff. Where we stand here. Okay, we still got 4 minutes. So yeah, not ready to push those little dillos out yet, but they're Raptors, man. He's just cruising along. Fast little buggers. Boy, they can cause some trouble. So I think most of the world didn't know what a velociraptor was until Jurassic Park. Even me as a kid who grew up loving dinosaurs and all that, I knew the T-Rexes, the Stegosaurus, I knew the Dimetrodons, I knew, you know, the Triceratops and all that kind of fun stuff, the Ankylosaurus. I never knew what a velociraptor was. It was pretty cool being introduced to that dinosaur, even though it's not really accurate in the movie and the games as far as what the actual velociraptor was. I think it was more of a Utheraptor, if I remember correctly, but still, you know, not going to totally nerd out on you here. That was cool. It was cool to find that out, you know. All right. So, it's coming back soon. Yeah, we'll... Oh, no. I hate that. All right. We're going to have to try again. That's an expensive fail. 350 grand. Oh, well. 80% viability. I mean, that's a pretty high success rate, but still, you're going to have those problems from time to time. But we're making decent money. So we should be okay. We're nowhere near the facility rating. And we have no combat victories because we've had no combat. So yeah, there's that. Get ready to send these guys out again. Take the extra 100 grand, no problem. And the trike is looking good this time around, so let's get him released. want to get that done at least. Yeah, we're still working on that research. Oh, man. Yeah, so what's kind of cool about this game is certain things stack. So if you have more than one island going and you've got, like, eventually we're going to be able to send out multiple teams in search of fossils and stuff like that. So that's going to be awesome when that time comes. But that's a little ways down the road. And, but yeah, we'll get there eventually, and that'll be cool. All right. Here we go. Let's make some money. This was one of my favorites as a kid. And to this day, it still is. Such a power to them. But like a sense of gentleness, too. I guess they remind me of like the modern-day cow.
Releasing this advanced dinosaur is good and all, but only if I can get folks to see it.
So you see, that was 415 grand. We made some good money off of that. Ooh, he's actually the alpha right away. That's kind of interesting. So yeah, we made more money than we spent on raising him up, which is fantastic. An instant net gain. Incubation speed, we can now change that upgrade out. So let's do that. Oh, we don't have one here. Incubation speed 2.0. We should have been doing this, dummy. No power, huh? Well, let's fix that. Alright, that gives us a little extra power now. Good. Excuse me. I knew we were running it kind of tight there, but I didn't realize it was that tight. Yikes. So yeah, we've got our guys are coming back. Our research is done. We got a team available. Got new fossils to look at and explore. So I think this is a good time to wrap it up. Yeah, we haven't finished Survival of the Fittest yet, but it is a bit of an involved mission. It does take a little bit of time. So I'll see you the next time when we will get those Dillos fully, the genome fully mapped out and released, and then we'll see what happens there. I have a feeling there's going to be some dinosaur fighting involved in this one, and that'll be exciting. So hit that like button if you enjoyed this at all. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell for notifications. I'll do dinosaur stuff all the time here. I'm Captain Beefy. This is the Game Vault. I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.